welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy Sun. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I don't know about you guys, but I truly feel the topic of blazers is the core essential of fall. Every single year autumn rolls around, I feel there is a surge of blazer related videos, and that is what I'm here to do today. Like everyone else on this planet, I am a huge sucker for blazers, especially when it comes to blazers from ARITZIA. ARITZIA and a couple other brands in my mind have catalyzed my desire to add more and more blazers into my collection. Not that I need any more at this rate, but I thought it would be really fun and hopefully helpful for you guys to see every single blazer that I own from ARITZIA. I say that like I have a lot. I mean, I do have a lot, but it's not like a giant collection or anything, but I do have 6, and I'm going to try on every single one of them so you can hopefully find your size if you are eyeing any of these pieces, because I do feel ARITZIA's sizing is a little difficult when it comes to blazers. Depending on the look that you want, the size is going to be different. I'll also describe to you how the fit is on me in particular and the slight differences between them. I have 4 different types of blazers here with me, and I have 2 different colors for 2 of the styles, so that's why I have 6 total. I think the ones that I have are the most popular, so hopefully I will be talking about the blazer that you're eyeing from ARITZIA for the fall. In terms of quality, I mean, I am just going to put out a blanket statement for ARITZIA blazer quality because they are superb. You really can't go wrong with picking up an ARITZIA blazer. You really can't, at least in my opinion, because I love every single one of them for different reasons. You might be wondering why I look so naked also. It's because I was trying on all the blazers. I do have a skirt or a skirt underneath, and I have a pair of loafers that I'm wearing. Let me see if I can see. They're super cute. I will link this whole outfit in the description below as well, in case you guys are wondering what I'm wearing in the try-on haul, because this is how I like to style my blazers in general. Of course, I love putting on a blazer over a hoodie or sweaters. That said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video before this intro gets to be like a mile long. The first blazer that I have to talk about is this one, and this color is absolutely stunning. I love a good warm camel blazer in the fall. I believe this blazer style is called the Destiny blazer, but like I said, I will put everything in the description in case I'm getting it wrong, and I will post a image of the blazer on their website as well if I can find it. Out of all the blazers that I have in this video, this does have the most fitted look and silhouette. I'm not sure if it's because of the size that I got, because I did size down in this. I typically go for size 0 or an extra small in ARITZIA clothing items. I sometimes go for a size 2, but for blazers, definitely go with your like smaller size or a size down depending on what type of look that you're going for. But this one I did definitely size down to a 00. Due to me sizing down in this definitely does have a more fitted look, and I'm just going to put this on and talk about it because you guys will also see it on all the try-on clips, but I'm getting a little chilly in my AC blowing house. But yeah, this one, just the shoulders fit me super well. I do think that I could have gotten a size 0, but it would have definitely had a more looser fit. However, I'm super happy with the 00. I'm glad that I sized down because the sleeve length is actually really nice. I don't have to roll up the cuffs or anything, so I just wear it as is. With some of the other ones, I will show you later on, I do have to roll up the cuffs of the sleeves because they do run very, very long. But I am a very petite person with shorter limbs and just shorter everything because I'm only 5'2", 5'3". I do have to be more cautious of the sleeve length and the length in general. This one is not the longest blazer out of my collection, but it's also not the shortest one either. So I do think that this is a very nice kind of balanced blazer in my opinion, but I do recommend sizing one size down. I think I listened to the reviews on the website, which is the reason why I decided to size down. So those reviews are also really helpful because I believe they can, like the reviewers can post their weight, height, stuff like that, and you can kind of calculate and reference those when you're purchasing. This does look a little bit sharper, So I don't go for this when I'm going for a more casual look. I do think that the double-breasted situation and the sharper lapels, like the design on the collars, do make this feel a little bit more office appropriate. It's a little bit more formal, a bit more buttoned up type of look. It doesn't look as casual in my eyes. This gives me a more sharper vibe. It does have light shoulder pads, but because I sized down, it's not super bulky. It doesn't like jut out or anything. I think it's a very nice, subtle amount of shoulder pads because I do not like blazers that have like those giant football uniform. Not a cute look, at least for me, because I am very petite and it just makes it look so unbalanced in my opinion. Let's move on to the next style of blazer. This one is called the Generation Blazer. I know that for a fact because I looked it up before I started filming this video, and this crisp white blazer is just delicious. Not gonna lie, I have yet to wear this baby out because I purchased this during the ARITZIA clientele sale not too long ago, but it's also because of my fear of wearing a crisp white blazer. I mean, this is kind of scary to wear out, you know what I'm saying? But I can describe the style to you and try it on for you. Oh, also just FYI, the pocket on this is sewn, but it is functional. So you can take up the thread and you can have functional pockets, as with I believe all the other ones. Yes, they're all lined inside, which I like because it keeps you a little bit warmer as well, and it just adds to the quality. This Generation Blazer here is longer than the Vogue and the Destiny blazer that I have on right now, but it is shorter than the agency blazer. I really like the silhouette on this because I feel that the lapels are a little bit cleaner than this one that I'm wearing. It's just a more classic blazer look. I don't think this is super oversized, but it's also not very fitted. I did get this in my true size extra small. I did not size down in this, and I feel like I can get away with it. It doesn't look super gigantic or overwhelming on me, which I really like. So I do really love this style of blazer. I think I should probably pick up another color that is not this white so that I am not afraid to use it. I can style this in so many different ways, and you can definitely dress this down but also dress it up. This is a single-breasted blazer, which I love, and like I said, it's a little bit longer, so it does cover you up more. So maybe this is a style that you would like if you have a longer torso, or if you want to cover a little bit more of your bum and thighs. Especially for taller people out there, this would be great. Because I went with my true size with this blazer and I sized down in the Destiny blazer, this Generation Blazer, the white one, does have longer sleeves as well, but that might just be due to the difference in sizing. So if I were to size down in this, it probably would have the same sleeve length, but I got this in an extra small and I'm happy with it. I like the oversized look when it comes to blazers, but if I want something a little bit more fitted, I would probably reach for my Destiny blazer. Okay, we're gonna jump to one of my favorite blazers just of all time, guys. That's a big statement, and I just love the look that this blazer gives me. In my opinion, I feel like this blazer is the best style for petite people. Okay, just a disclaimer, not disclaimer, but FYI, I'm talking about the Vogue blazer, okay? And I know that's really popular. I feel like everyone knows the Vogue blazer from ARITZIA, but they recently formulated the blazer or reinvented the style, but still called it the Vogue blazer. And you have to make sure you read the description, and if you want to get the one that I have, you have to get the one in the description that says no shoulder pads, okay? Because there are two different types of Vogue blazers out in the wild in ARITZIA's website world, and those two look so different, and the sizing is so different. The one that I'm talking about that is my favorite, or that is one of my favorites, is the Vogue blazer without the shoulder pads, okay? And this is in the city wool fabric, I believe. I will link the correct ones in the description if they are still available. I bought these for incredible prices during the clientele sale this past summer, and I think I got them for 50% off, you guys. So if you can wait, I would wait for a sale, because obviously ARITZIA blazers are not cheap. So any discount is worth it. Without further ado, let's talk about one of my favorites, the Vogue blazer. This one is in a beautiful chocolatey kind of espresso color. This is like the blazer of my dreams, really. This is my go-to. I think this is such a versatile piece because you can definitely dress it down, dress it up if you want to, but in my mind, I love this with casual outfits like this over a hoodie. Oh, so good. I mentioned that this one is really great for petites because this has a shorter vertical length in general. The sleeves are a little long, not gonna lie. They're longer than I believe my Destiny blazer, the one that I have on right now, but it just adds to the more oversized look. It is quite boxy. So if you do not like boxy blazers, then this is not for you. This is very boxy, very flowy, really like off of your body, basically like kind of capes over you in a sense. And I have it in black because I love it so much. I bought it in 2 colors and there's rompers for all over it. This is the only style of blazer that I have without shoulder pads from my ARITZIA collection. They don't have anything in the shoulders, like literally nothing, it's just fabric. I feel like that adds to the slouchiness and the loose silhouette of this piece, which I absolutely love. This also is one of the thinnest blazers, so this one I don't really reach for warmth, but just because it's thin doesn't mean that it feels cheap. Like, I don't think that this is cheaply made. I think this would be the best blazer for summer to fall transition when it's not super cold outside, but you still want to have something over you when it's a little chilly. It is single-breasted with 2 buttons and very simple lines for the collars. I love it. It's so good. Last but not least, I have to show you the new agency blazer. So I do not have the old one or the original one because when I bought these, I didn't know that there was a regular agency blazer and then a new agency blazer. It's so confusing. I hate that. I wish that they would just come up with a different name. But I think essentially it's all the same, but they do a little bit of tweaking here and there, which is the reason why they just say like new agency or new something. I don't like that name convention, but it's not my business to run. I have a black and then like what is this, like a tan color. It's a very neutral tan color, which I love. The color of this is just perfect. This is the black one, and you can see here I cuffed the sleeves on this one. The agency blazer is one of the most oversized blazer on me personally. It's not as boxy as the Vogue blazer, but in terms of length, it is so long on me. And the sleeves are super long on me. If you're a tall person, this is going to be also a great option for you, but for petites you are going to have to get this altered to fit you better, or just cuff the sleeves like I did. I actually kind of like the look of cuffing the sleeves. I know it's not for everyone. It does look a little bit more casual if you cuff it, so it's up to you, but I have to cuff it because I haven't gotten it altered and the sleeves are massive. It is so long, you can barely see my fingertips when I wear this. It's not my favorite blazer, but there is a time and place for it. I think this gives you like the most coolest look because it's very oversized, but it has like a slight fitted waist. This is also kind of like a classic style of blazer, and it does have like more, not like thick shoulder pads, but on the thicker side. It definitely has more, I think, shoulder pads than the Destiny blazer and the Generation blazer. This, I think, does give you that more masculine, cool girl look. So I do like it for that reason. It's just big on me. So I would definitely size down if you want more of a fitted look. This is an extra small. I just got it in my typical size. I should have gotten an XX small. Maybe I should sell it and then rebuy it in an XX small, but that's like so much work. All right, you guys, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful if you guys are eyeing some pieces from ARITZIA in terms of blazers. Also, my goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. If we can make it happen, I would be so happy. It's definitely a stretch goal for me, but I would really appreciate it if you subscribe, if you like the content here. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.